What's up, chat? I am the host that do the most. Fuck around, get your dumb ass smoked, make you hide that bitch, and pray to the Pope. TSD gang, we in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, TSD gang, we in the building. We in the building. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys so much. Hold on, I need my long applause. Where's my long one? I have a longer applause, chat. Hold on. Where's my longer applause? Oh, not on my favorites. Here we go. Yeah. TSD show. We here. I am the host that do the most. Fuck around, get your dumb ass smoke. Make you hide that bitch and pray to the Pope. We are here, chat. We are here. Roblox in the building. Roblox 3 times is in the fucking building. What is up, chat? Tell these niggas back the fuck back. We live as a motherfucker. We ain't turning down. We ain't turning down. We ain't turning down, nigga. Yeah, chat. I am a little bit tired, but still lit. I just got a little workout in, trying to stop being a fat boy around this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all tired of me being a fat boy, so I'm about to get rid of this fat boy shit. You know what I'm saying? Get my life right. You know what I'm saying? You know you got to get your life right. What your wife like? You know what I'm saying, chat? So I'm about to go ahead and get this weight off me. I've been working out. You know, it's the first day. I ain't trying to act like I've been doing it for a week. It's the first day I done start using my machines. And I got my shit popping, get my body right, mind right, spirit right. You know what I'm saying? Spirit bombing these motherfuckers. Ain't nobody fuck with me. I'm unfuckwittable, chat. I am completely unfuckwittable, chat. You ever seen somebody fuckwittable? I'm unfuckwittable, chat. Unfuckwittable. Remy in the cup. Got the Remy on deck. Big Remy gang. Remy boys. Remy gang. Yes, chat. Yes. IPA gang. IPA gang. Yes, chat. Yep. IPA's in the house. Remy boys in the fucking house. I'm the host that do the most. Yo, we are here, chat. CSD gang. CSD gang. We live. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you. You guys give yourselves a round of applause, too. You're amazing. You're fucking amazing, chat. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Oh, we're amazing. CSD gang. Have them eat a dick. What's up, Rob? Hey, that nigga say, I smell cocoa butter. I just got out the shower, nigga. I'm black and I just got out the shower. You know what I'm saying? Ethan say, why you love Diddy? Because he's my hero. He goes around stealing booty. He's just booty thief. He just steals the booty. Here, take this. Rub this on your body. I feel loosey-goosey, Diddy. I don't know what's wrong. It's the ketamine. Rub it in. Rub it in your body. Diddy, I feel loosey-goosey. I don't know what's happening to me. Who's touching my butt? You don't want to feel loosey-goosey on the ketamine. You know, Diddy put you on that Tusi. That shit get your booty hole loose. I didn't know it was drugs that get your booty hole loose, chat. Chat, y'all walking around with loose booty holes, chat? Chat, I do drugs, right? Look, I got some Remy, about to drink some Remy. I got a blunt we about to smoke. I got a big-ass cup of beer, chat. Like, none of this make my booty loose. Chat, anybody do drugs that make their booty loose? Hey, and somebody said, but some booty shouldn't be taken. Hey, can you please expound? What do you mean some booty shouldn't be taken? What does that mean? What does that mean? Chat says some booty should not be taken. Brazil in the building. Shout out Brazil. Give Brazil a round of applause. Thank you, Brazil. We love you. Appreciate you for being in the building. Brazil. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Shout out to all my Brazilians. Shout out to all my people from across the pond. We love y'all. Congratulations. Welcome to the show. I am the host. Yeah. Get like that. And I just got done working out, chat. I feel all beefy and buff. But yeah, I didn't know it was drugs that make your booty hole loose, chat. That's wild. Booty hole loose drug, chat. I don't know. What up, Bloody? Hey, what do we have? Oh, Bloody. I was playing your reels on the show. You had left, and my girl went on your YouTube. I didn't know you even have more subs than me, nigga. We're gonna have to talk. I really want you to be a part of this TSD shit, man. We're gonna have to get them 2,000 subs to 2 million, boy. Shout out to my boy Bloody, man, making the content. You know what I'm saying? Seen the nigga dripped out, big chains on and shit. Real gangster. Real gangster. Shout out my boy Bloody. But yeah, man. Yo, we do gotta link up, Brody. We gotta link up, man. But yeah, chat. It's weird, chat. I didn't know. I'm finding out there's booty loose drugs. Y'all take in the chat. W's in the chat if you W's in the chat if you take booty loose drugs. If your drugs make your booty loose. I didn't know it was drugs that make your booty loose, chat. That man got suspended. Hey, Ethan wild, chat. Ethan did a book report on Diddy. That's wild. Hey, Brody said play. Hold on, he said he sent me a link, chat. Y'all know we always gonna do what the chat say. It's a rule. It's just a rule. We play whatever the chat say play. We do whatever the chat say do. You see what I'm saying? Luckily me, I can type really well. Oh, I see you, Bloody. Hold on, chat. Chat, let's get into some real business, chat. Let's get into some real business. Let's get into some real business, chat. Hold on, chat. Everything get done right on this show. Everything get done right. We don't do nothing half-ass, chat. Y'all ain't never known me to do nothing half-ass. Let's go, chat. Turn up. Hold on. Trying to figure out why the fuck that's coming out my... Oh, never mind. Hold on, chat. Hold on. My damn, what you call it? My computer stole my Bluetooth. Don't worry, chat. I ain't gonna let you down now. I ain't gonna never let you down. I ain't gonna never let you down, chat. I ain't gonna lie, that beat was tough. I'm trying to hear what this shit. All right, here we go. Here we go. Why is this shit still coming out my fucking computer? Stop playing with me, man. Before I get mad. Damn, bro. I be trying to do shit the flyway, bro. Real smooth and easy, bro. Shit want to fuck with me a little bit. All right, the bullshit say connected. And why you still connected, bitch? You shouldn't even be playing no music. Bluetooth off, bitch. You shouldn't be playing no music. Why is my computer still playing music? Oh. My bad, chat. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm having a whole moment here, chat. Backwards as fuck. My bad, chat. God damn. It's my first drink of the day, chat, and my first smoke, dog. My bad. I'm trying to hear this song. Bad as fuck, too. I'm getting annoyed. All right, chat. I fucked up. It won't happen again.
Kappa, Alpha, Sigma, Theta, meet the big three, Omega, Theta, reaching all the data, calibrate the scale, anticipate the mail, dope boy made bail, greedy ass plug game, triple wholesale, Yale grand female, up on the bus.
What up, gang? What up, cool? What up, cool?
Said about a Yale grad, I was trying to ace me, buzz by a fire lane, city gang OG, top of the pyramid, 21 brick 3, do the math, 21 brick 3, 20 years, 1 gun, 3 rings, certified OB, OG. Fire lane OG, young done grease gun, transform Megatron, fence in octagon, iPad in season, all the way to Ramadan, fast to hook your ass to the band like a cover bar, one ton, the bun ton. Kill Roy, selling juice. Hit it 2 times, tummy gun, I'm about to turn it loose. 600 B12, 5 big granite high. Still at the church, she staying long, up big granite high.
What up, name 55? Name 55. What up, Coop?
Ain't for the hard rocket out, nigga MOP. No gun, we tryna sock it out. Know you kinda friendly, so I know you wanna talk it out. Freestyle high priest, so I'm about to knock it out. Crush root beat side, so I'm about to walk it out. Dope gone, soul out. Clean it up and throw it out. Another dead body on
shout
the
out to
floor,
Bloody
finna
Chat.
chop him out.
Hey, shout out to Bloody Chat. I like this. I like this. Shout out to Bloody Gang, Shaq. That shit is hard. That's what I'm talking about with the music, Shaq.
It's a red eyes on, so long, so strong. Prolong to go on. 2 keys to punch on. Scared pants to drop zone. Overhead cop drone. Ride over mama crib. Nigga, I'm so hot, boy. No, I ain't playing.
Hey, chat, y'all stick around. I do got some new music for y'all. I got a lot to talk about today. I am the host that do the most. Fuck around, get your dumb ass smoke, make you hide that bitch and pray to the Pope. Shout out my nigga Bloody. That was a tough ass song. I like that shit, especially first verse was raw. I'm gonna break that bitch down. I'm gonna learn that bitch. Shout out to my dog, man. Hey, yeah, man. I just want to talk to y'all about something. And I know y'all gonna get mad at me. And I don't give a fuck. Cause you know I'm gonna be telling the truth. You're just not gonna fucking agree. You're just not gonna agree. You just not gonna agree. My dog say just a little freestyle. Yo, we gonna bump that again. We're gonna bump that again. Hey, I know y'all finna get mad at me, but I'm finna tell y'all something. All this like shit y'all seeing like women's rights and all this false shit. My nigga, y'all know we could turn this like, bro. Yeah, how I say this shit, bro? Bro, if we didn't want in real life, bro, if we ain't want bitches to do nothing, bro, a bitch can't do nothing. Y'all look at Iraq. Like, if men lowered their moral compass and we were all scumbags, right? And lowered our moral compass, yo, bro, we would run over women. It wouldn't be no bitches with BBLs. All these bitches would be looking like this. Everybody gather around for a picture. Boom. Women's rights. Boom. I blow you now. I'm telling you, every bitch would be covered. And I ain't saying we all Muslim. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if men lowered their standards, if we were pieces of shit, you women wouldn't be able to run fucking nothing. You wouldn't even be able to talk. Y'all just got the ability to vote and smoke cigarettes and shit in public back in the 1900s. That was just 100 years ago. And we've progressed from the feminist movement, right, to bitches twerking during the presidential conversations. Like, we talk about politics and we got bitches twerking. We know something's wrong. And these bitches got like this false idea, this false like my body, my bitch. I'm a man. If the bitch, you bitch. The law help you with domestic violence, bitch. If it went on domestic violence, it wouldn't be no my body, my choice, bitch. Ask all the other countries where women still fighting to be normal. You bitches want to wear fake hair, fake everything, don't like your body, compare yourself to other women all the time. It wouldn't be none of that shit. All you bitches are being big dashikis. All you would be able to see is your ankles, bitch. Your ankles. Sarah! All you baby. Sarah! All you baby see is your ankles, bitch. Ankles. Niggas will be all, ain't no, oh, look how fat her ass is. Oh my God, look how skinny her ankles. Look how skinny her wrist. She must be amazing looking. Nigga have to judge a bitch on their wrist. Look at the flick of my wrist. Look at the flick of my wrist. Niggas gonna have to judge a bitch on her wrist. Shout out Knuckles. So, all this women's rights and all this fucking hot girl summer, all this goofy shit y'all see women talk about. Fellas, if we went down and went to the bottom of society and was just horrible men with no morals, act like we weren't raised by our mama, and run around R-wording bitches, run around talking about no, like the other countries. Women ain't got no rights. They got to eat that shit. All kind of shit. They can't go to the police. This is going on right now. But in our country, we got bitches doing the extreme. Bitches doing body modification. Like, bitch, you ain't even go to war. You got body modification, bitch. You didn't even go to war. Your arm ain't get blown off, bitch. Why you getting invasive surgeries on your lips, on your ass, on your body? You ain't go to no war. You ain't get nothing blown off. Get your scalp bone black blue. Look at me, bitch. Look at me. I got no hair. Blame it on me. Shout my nigga Blame in the building. Ladies, if men didn't want you to, you couldn't do shit. You couldn't walk the streets. You can have social media. All this goofy shit you think is okay. All this shit you convinced yourself is okay because you're a woman and you think you got bitch, we can shut all that shit down. All we gotta do is be immoral, bitch. Do y'all know men are the moral standard of society? Men are the moral standard. Shout out my boy Knuckles. Men are the moral standard. And in society, if we lowered our moral standard and became fucking barbarians, bitch, nothing could save you. Feminism, Kamala, nothing could save you if men lowered their moral standards. This is how you know everything going on in society with women right now is bullshit. You got women fighting to kill people. My body, my choice to murder. Nah. Am I sensitive? Yes. Do I think that there's extenuating circumstances? Hell yeah. Do I think that a young girl that just turned 18, about to go to college, end up fucking around getting pregnant, should she have to have that baby?
Yep.
What if I was the daddy? I don't want to be the daddy at 18. No. I don't want to be a daddy at 18. I was a daddy at 19 and love my daughter. But listen, Kamala, what I'm trying to say is, chat, if you had a choice, would you be a fucking daddy at 18? Or would you wait like real men do, like smart men do, till you like fucking 30 something? Figured out life, had fun, caught herpes 16 times. You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. I wouldn't want to be a daddy at 18. These young girls that be 14, 16, having kids, man, I'm sorry, little homie, you ain't gonna make it. I'm sorry, little homie. Little homie ain't gonna make it, dog. So I'm mixed with abortion, but I think that is a moral conundrum that people would be mixed with. I understand if people say, "Well, I see it. You know, it may be cool over here. I don't feel right if this is your mentality when you do it." And it's and that's what I think. I think it's all based on medical. I think if abortions were purely medical and determined by a physician, I think we can stop having this conversation. And I used to believe that if we controlled abortions, bitches would be more responsible with their body. That's a lie. That's a lie. Cause my mama got 4 kids, 4 baby daddies. And I got 5 baby mamas. I'm about to be on 6. So listen, I know I'm old and my kids old, so it don't seem like I got baby mamas, but I'm working on my 6. I'm working on number 6. If you count my step kid, I'm working on number 7. 7 kid. Y'all see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to say, if doctors, all right, chat, hold on, chat, W's in the chat, abortion and all. If you with it, W's. If you think it's goofy, L's. Can I get the goofy L's in the chat? If you think women should be able to chop these little babies the fuck up and sell them on the black market, put a W, motherfucker. Dawg said goofy L. Dawg said goofy L. Hey, bro. Because I think a doctor should be able to determine. I don't think no bitch. I used to think a bitch gonna change her moral standard. Then I started thinking about society, and I'm like, nah, these hoes gonna keep fucking for the free, having babies for the free, welfare for the free, right? But and then like y'all see the government stitch a bitch up if she has too many kids, or they might vasectomy a nigga if he out here having too many offsprings and ain't taking care of him. Child support is out the hoo ha. See, my child support is woo ha all in check. No Diddy, because y'all know Busta Rhymes is a zest monster. So I don't even like using Busta. Let me not even use man. Damn. Can't even use a Busta Rhymes reference, bro. He's such a booty goon. Hey, dog say I see you sub to my account. That's right, nigga. That's right. You a boss. I fuck with bosses only. Of course I sub. You a big dog. I only fuck with big dog, hot dogs, real niggas. When we walk outside, girls be like, "Oh my God, who's that? I'm gonna have this baby right now." That's the type of niggas I fuck with. Bitches act goofy when I walk outside. They taking goofy L's. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She love me. She love me, nigga. She don't love no other nigga on this planet. She don't even like her daddy like that, nigga. That's how much my lady love me. I don't want shit else. Y'all see that little white Ninja Turtle sitting in the seat, ready to beat a motherfucker's ass? Which one are you, babe? You use a stick or you use the scythe? Which Ninja Turtle are you?
I don't know their personalities like that.
Oh, well, I'll tell you which one she is.
Which one am I?
Chat, y'all know Ninja Turtle personalities? She's definitely Leonardo. No, not Leonardo. What's the purple one? Raphael? Michelangelo's orange. Donatello is... What color is Donatello? Just done! What's up, boo? Got the booze in the building. What's up, Jess? All right, hey, one of my favorite people in the chat. Let me ask her. Let me ask Jess. Hey, Jess. Respectfully, and you don't need to get in your personal business. Still baking bread. Hey, you ain't gotta get into your personal business. I'm asking you, W if you with it, L if you're not with it. We was having a discussion about abortion and how we got to the abortion conversations because I was talking about male moral standard, where in other societies the moral standard of men is so low that we don't have women. They don't have women doing the shit in other countries that we deal with in this country. Like, women are my right, my choice, my body, my choice, weave, lipstick, fucking fuck men, feminism. Like, this country is lit with whatever the fuck women want to say, right? Black women even saying fuck black men if they vote for what's the flip ahead nigga name? Donald, right? So I was like, damn, women is wild, where if men lower their moral standard, how would you defend yourself against us? There's nothing you can do. If I just started to beat this bitch up right here next to me, she can't do shit. She can't do nothing. And I never put my hands on my woman. I'm not abusive at all. She does more beatings in this house. She beat my cat this morning, y'all. Then she beat me up. So listen. But if men lower their moral standard, hold on, let me see what Just said. I'm personally very against it unless it is life in the okay. And if it is allowed, men should get to choose too. I'm a Christian. Well, chat, I think the conversation's over. I think that was a mic drop. I honestly think that was a mic drop, chat. I'm gonna go with mic drop. Okay. Error. That was an error, right? I'm gonna go with a mic drop on that one. I'm gonna read that one again for the people that's dumb in the back. I'm personally very against it unless it is life on the line. And she said put in the line. I know what she meant. And if it is allowed, men should get to choose too. I'm a Christian. Love talking about this stuff, by the way. And you're one of the females that come to the show, always rocking with me. I love you. I know this type of shit be sensitive, but I'm trying to say women are kind of like out there right now, and it's because I think that men for a lot of negative reasons have a high moral compass right now. And I'm not saying it will be positive if the moral compass was low. I'm just saying there's a lot of mitigating factors of why the male moral compass seems very high versus half of the black population of men are in jail for nonviolent crimes. A large portion of white men are incels and hate women and don't even participate in dating. Right? We have a lot of different sectors where it's going to look like men are doing great at moral compass and how we participate in society and how respectful and how conscientious we are with society. And by and large, we're at a disadvantage. So the perception looks like men are doing well. But I digress. I don't think that to be true. Ciroc! Love you, Ciroc. Y'all, Ciroc, one of my favorite mods. Hey, Ciroc, y'all don't know, I got something for y'all. It's arriving on Thursday. I made the announcement to be everything going on Friday, but we might be a day early on the release of everything we about to be doing with the channel, with the mods. I can tell you, Ciroc and Knuckles and everybody in here, that we will have a mod. Oh shit. We will have a moderators group chat. So that's going to be ASAP. My brother in here, he say they are expecting us to operate by the provide, protect, and be loyal standard, but women aren't operating in old school traditional energy. That's my actual blood brother right there, chat. Go check him out. He is a industry producer. He done work with Diddy. He done work with a lot of people. Never been to a Diddy party, but that is my brother 24K Golden. That's my heart and soul, man. Y'all go fuck with him. 24K said, that bitch said never. But chat, that's all I'm saying is if men lowered their moral standard, it would be a shit show for women. And that's why I think women are out of line with this overcompensation of what womanhood is. Let me show you how overcompensation of womanhood is affecting society, and it has nothing to do with women, nothing to do with the ladies. Watch this. Why do gay white men, gay black men, gay Spanish guys who are super fucking gay, flamboyant, you know? I don't do a good gay, but I try, you know, bad bitch shit. I don't, right? I try. Why do they imitate women on the negative context? Why do they imitate like, okay, why do gay men get nails and they're trying to be the negativist point of a black woman or a colored woman? Why? Why do lesbians, dykes, grow dreads, get tattoos, and sag their pants? All dykes. You never seen a well-dressed dyke in your life. Unless she's white and lives in rural Kansas. And then she's Rosie O'Donnell at that moment, right? So you've never seen a dyke. Why does a dyke dress like the worst version of a black guy? They don't dress like societal men. I don't sag my pants. My brother Tufo don't sag his pants. Run, Dirty, ZL, nobody sag. We don't sag our pants. We fly niggas. We know how to dress without showing our buttholes for the Diddy party.
They don't know what to do.
Because I didn't know there was drugs that get your booty loose. We gonna get back there, booty loose drugs.
That's almost
but my chat stereotypes is my only guess. Right. But I'm saying, why do you go there? Why do you go there? It's almost like what white kids see in black people. Like it's always the rap music. It's always, they never go after, like you'll never see a white kid imitate a black genius, a black inventor. It's always the negative connotations. And y'all give me a moment because this white lady next to me want to speak. Go ahead, white lady.
I don't even know what I was going to say.
No, what you gonna say for real?
I just be cutting into, I just have thoughts of not having you say stuff and then.
I trigger you. You don't want to talk? Better get all the words out before you go to Pound Town, because you ain't gonna be able to talk then. Pound, pound, pound. And I've been working out today too.
Oh,
I got a lot of testosterone. I got the testosterone built up. Oh yeah, you about to get that testosterone tonight, baby. About to get that plátano tonight, baby. Plátano tonight. So we're gonna get that plátano. Plátano tonight. Plátano tonight. Plátano tonight. Yeah, chat. I ain't playing around. I knock walls down around here. I rearrange furniture. Hey, chat. 2 days in a row, my girl been nauseous. Pray for us, chat. We trying to get that wham in the house, chat. We're trying to get a little snot-nosed motherfucker. Now, I ain't say pray for twins, bitch.
Don't play.
Don't be stupid. Don't wish evil on me, Ricky Bobby. But we are trying to have a baby right now. A fuck cone head. Y'all want a cone head? Y'all want a little baby around this bitch? And we gonna show him. We ain't gonna do it like Joe Chuck. Nah, that's a joke from a lady. We ain't showing our baby. Y'all mad at because they ain't gonna show Joe Chuck. Shut up, Blaine. Shut your mouth.
He doesn't have consent yet.
Shut up, Blake. Blame and Blake, you both shut up. Go to bed. Shut your mouths, you dirty little horse.
Thanks, Don.
You dirty horse.
I feel like when people come out, I feel like
I love my fucking game. Oh, chat.
God.
So, group chat coming up for mods. Hold on, chat. Hey, chat. We got a new mod, chat. Hold on, chat. We got a new mod, chat. We got a new mod. We got a new mod. We got a new mod, chat. We got a new mod. Hey, Don, yeah, you didn't have to ask. It happened before you said anything. I was thinking what you were thinking. You're my sister, I'm your brother. I got you. Yep, I knew what you were thinking, and I did it. Yeah, same page. I know. The mods, baby. Nothing but the mods.
I feel.
Yeah, chat. Don is in the building. Hey, chat. I am the host that do the most, but that is just Don. So y'all show a lot of love, chat. A lot of W's in the chat for the queen. A lot of W's in the chat for the ladies, like my lady who stay into the conversation with us fellas, because it be us fellas a lot, man. Oh, here go the big dog. Here go the Diddy lover, chat. Everybody be quiet. Maybe he'll go away. Shh. BJ's here, chat. Be quiet. He might go away. He's gonna say something about Diddy. Hold on. Hey, BJ, I love you, boy.
Can we go back to what you were saying? I think I might have.
You think you got a point? Go ahead. Talk your shit.
I think so.
Talk your shit, white lady.
Well, no.
BJ said free Diddy.
I do it.
Hey, talk your shit. What you want to say?
Well, no, you asked why people do that, and I feel like once people come out, they're like so over zealous about their accomplishment, and so they feel it is such that they're like, well, I have to prove it. I can't just like come out and stay in my regular clothes. Who else is gonna? It took me a lot to come out. I need people to know that I'm out now. So
right. Okay.
Extra.
Why gay people do both sides do the weird shit?
Extra. Yeah. It's
all
like,
right. It's like
regular tight jeans. Like oh, shit, dudes are wearing skinny jeans. But
now
if
look,
I wear skinny jeans, y'all gonna know I'm a bitch when
now
I
look,
look like a man.
Now look, chat. I'm gonna touch on something, and I might rub some of y'all the wrong way, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Chat. This is why you don't make people suppress their personalities. This is why you don't treat your kids like shit if you find out they're gay or lesbian or some shit. You don't, because suppression. When you hold something back for so long, pressure bust pipes.
Yeah.
So people overcorrect. My lady knows somebody who kept sucking dick and fucking random people. And then one day, their whole life, they was like, I'm in the church and I'm never going to do. Like, they overcorrect. When you do extremes, you overcorrect. If you're holding your child back, you're holding back their personality, their sexuality, their spirituality. They will overcorrect. It's like what people do when they crash. When somebody swerve, the reason why people crash going back the other way is because they what, chat? They overcorrect. And they crash. You're setting your child, you're setting your family, you're setting you up to overcorrect shit. Be you, let people be them.
And it's not enough to just say.
You don't gotta overcorrect nothing, because that's how you crash. And I ain't no crash dummy. Hey, babe, I bandaged the shit. But we smoking like a flute right now.
I like it.
I don't.
Listen, I love me a good orchestra, baby.
BJ say how long we been on? Just 35 minutes, B. Hey, I was supposed to hit BJ up before I got on chat. My bad.
He didn't get a notification, he said.
Oh, he didn't get a notification?
Oh, that was weird, right?
I mean, it ain't weird. Hey, chat, I've solved all the notification issues. I've solved all the problems with everybody coming to the show getting. I solved all that shit. I'm telling you, YouTube, get ready for next week. That's all I got to tell YouTube. Y'all be blocking me, making sure I don't do my regular 2,000 views. I do about 2,000. Me and BJ, we do about 1,800, 2,000 a night, right? Y'all done had me down. What we did, BJ, we did 21 views the other night. Then we did 200. Then we bit back to 600. We'll probably do another 1,000 this show. It ain't nothing. Learning how not to overcorrect can be difficult, but that's why it's important to not punish your kid out of anger. Raise them right while they're young. Exactly. And I think the main part of what she said in that for me that hit hard was don't raise your kids out of anger. Let me tell you something personal. I went from two extremes. I went from people letting me be me when I grew up, all the way up to the age of 11 and 12, to meeting my grandmother that raised me out of anger. Because my mother sold pussy when she wanted to. My mom. Sometimes I needed McDonald's and it wasn't the way to get the money. And so mama got the money. You know what I'm saying? And I know my mama probably ain't gonna be happy I said that on my show. Hopefully she don't see this. But I'm proud of my mama and I love my mama to death. Because my mama sacrificed for me when it was no other way. And I can't hold nothing against my mama. But yeah, chat. My mama was a wild bird. I'm alive, chat.
And I appreciate her for that.
I'm alive. I appreciate my mama for having me be alive. Because if my kid's hungry, I'm going to sell this dick. This dick on the market. Not a Diddy party. I ain't with the fruit booty. You ain't finna give me no loose booty drugs. I ain't know it was drugs to get your booty loose.
Xanax do that, baby.
Get your booty loose? Why you been giving me Xanax?
They put your whole mind loose. So you don't even
Xanax don't get your booty hole loose, though.
The one and only time for me?
Nah, Xanax don't get your booty hole loose.
Fuck it. It makes you not think about your booty hole. That's what Xanax make you do.
Nah, ain't no pause. Damn. Don't have your booty hole loose. So, I do got a couple more things I want to talk about besides loose booty holes. Right? Oh, did y'all see that Abercrombie and French CEOs got indicted on Diddy shit too? Abercrombie and French CEOs is it's over. It's over. Because these motherfuckers was doing worse Diddy shit. They was beating niggas. Yo, son, they was beating the gay niggas, son.
They were all boys, too.
All boys, son. No girls, son. Straight raw dogging. No Diddy drugs, son. No loose booty drugs, son. Yo, son, these niggas was going in mad wild, son. Mad wild on the booty hole, son. Zest Monster, Busta Rhymes type shit, son. Yo, bitch. You know what I'm saying, son? Real wild style, son. Mad wild, son. On my mother, son. These niggas was booty banging niggas that, son, listen. It's in the indictment that they was putting injections in niggas' dicks to get them hard because they weren't gay. They weren't with the weird gay shit. So they would force niggas to take dick injections, nigga. Abercrombie and Finch, nigga. And all y'all white boys used to wear that shit with the little seashell chains. Remember the little seashell? Yeah. We used to know you was pump booty, Hanson, bitty bum ass looking ass niggas. Yeah, nigga. We know what the fuck going on with that Abercrombie and fucking Finch. It should be called fucking Finch because Abercrombie was fucking Finch. But yeah. Fuck out of here with that weird shit. I never wore that shit. Seashells around your neck. Nah, nigga. Them shits ain't alive no more. That's weird, boy. Remy, boy. Yeah, chat. I don't fucking.
What's the other weird thing, baby?
Don said, y'all, I went to the zoo Saturday and I got a cool video of some tiger cubs. Posted a short on my channel. Check it out. Babe, pull it up. We're checking it out right now. Don't worry. The whole chat finna see it right now.
Are those mushrooms?
Who, on Don's page?
Oh, no, that's bread.
Hey Don, you was baking bread. My lady said those
Because
mushrooms.
her hand was in the bread, and I thought it was a mushroom. See it? But it's the second video of the tiger.
Check out my. Hey y'all, Don can make bread. Hey Don, you looking for a man? Because you know these
sourdough bread. You can send us some.
Hold on, chat. There we trying to see Don video. Don, you just punched the bread, bro. You punched the bread.
Don, you got to come live with us for the apocalypse. Just go ahead and.
Oh yeah, that's real, Don. You can come stay with us for the apocalypse. We got a big house. Oh, hold on. Here go the Tiger Cubs, chat. Hold on, chat. I hate when this. Oh, I can do it. There you go. I'm learning. They get that light out of it.
That looks like a cute day, Don.
She said she haven't tried sourdough yet, babe.
Oh man, that's my favorite.
Yo, that's crazy. Fucking Tiger Cubs, gang. Shout out Don. Don, like y'all can go check it out. Yo, we check it out right here on live on the channel, baby. Live on the channel, Don. We really appreciate you being a part of the team, being part of this TSD family, Don. Always giving us honest opinion, honest vibes. You're an amazing person. We love having you here. She said my bread tastes like sourdough because
how old are you?
of my method. Hey, Don, how old are you?
She said kids. She don't look but like 20.
Yeah, I thought Don was like 20.
She said kids, plural.
Heard that, Don. Shout out to the babies. We all parents in here, gang shit.
I thought she was younger.
We all here to support, all here to have each other back. For real.
24.
She said 24, 2 boys under 3. Oh, that's what's up.
My sister was 14 when she had hers. I mean that.
Baby, she's 24. She's adult.
I'm just saying she's got 3 of her 24.
Yeah, you don't have to say that, baby. I love you. I love you a lot.
There's nothing wrong with it.
You're my heart and soul.
It's fine.
I'm deeply in love
Kid
with you.
came out fine, so did she.
The passion between us is strong. Fucking psycho. Chat.
Good job, Dawn. For
Chat. She's psycho,
having
chat.
your shit together.
Yeah, Don, real shit. Good shit for having your shit together. Real mom shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, gang shit. That's all we on. We here for the kids.
Now you 24. Be safe going forward.
Yo! Babe, call Chloe. I'm all hyped up on Mountain Dew! But what did you do today? I threw Grandpa Chip's war medals off the bridge. What's up, dude?
What's up?
Say what's up to the chat. We live.
Hey, guys.
Yeah, hey, say what's up to your Uncle Tufo.
Hello.
Serenity's dad.
Oh, yeah. Hi.
What's up?
I was just calling you to ask you what time you were coming tomorrow.
It didn't matter. You said you was going to be at the restaurant. I told you I'll just pop up wherever you at. Sometimes you got to pop out and show niggas.
Okay, yes, but I'm also somebody who likes to plan, and everybody's coming at different times, and everything's stressing me out, and I just really, I can't.
Chloe, I'm just showing up to give you your gifts. Why are you so stressed out?
I don't know. I'm just having a hard day. Today was hard, and tomorrow was hard, and my birthday stresses me out.
Why does your birthday stress you out?
Because too many people and too much attention and too much, and my mom and everybody.
But you're turning 16. That's how it rolls. It's your 16th, Chloe.
I don't know. What time do you get out of work?
What time do you want me to get out of work? Do you want me to come earlier than I plan to come?
Yes, that would unstress me out.
What time do you want me to be there?
I'm not going to school, so
Nice.
I'll be home until 5, and then my mom will be here at 5. So I don't know. I don't know if you care, but my mom's gonna get here, and then you'll be here if you come
I don't give a fuck about your mama, nigga.
Okay, but I do, and I don't know where you guys are standing, and I don't want you guys.
There is no standing, Chloe. Me and your mom don't have any problems.
Okay, great. So my mom will be here at 5, and then at 7, Nana's dropping me and my girls off to go to Cheesecake Factory. And I don't want you to go to Cheesecake Factory. It's gonna stress me out even more. I just want all the family to come to the house at one time and it be over.
So you want to go to Cheesecake Factory with your friends?
Yes.
And not have your family show up?
Not at all. I just need peace and quiet at the end of my birthday. I'm sorry, but
you don't have to apologize. It's your birthday. It's what you want.
Birthday,
It's not mine. Well, how about this? I will not show up at Cheesecake Factory. I'll try to show up before or after because I do have to work tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
All right. I already have your gifts. Well, I have your main gift ready, but all the stuff
You have 4 other gifts.
you have like 4 or 5 other gifts that we're waiting on them to show up. One of them I think is gonna come tomorrow. So lucky Jess.
You know what shoes I got? I just wanted to tell you really quick. I just got New Balance 550s. Do you know what those are?
I know what 550s are. Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, I wanted them. I got them in like 3 different colors.
Nice.
Oh, you got 3 different New Balance 550s?
I don't know. I asked for 1 pair, and then my mom was like, and then my mom went to the store, and then she bought 3 different, even though I didn't ask for it. But I mean, I'm not gonna be ungrateful. I'll take them.
That's
Okay.
really nice.
All right. Well, I have a plan of my own. So, and I told you that I wanted a day or a few hours with you so we can do our own birthday stuff. So I just, you know me, I'm a dad. I just want to see you tomorrow. So I'll figure out seeing you, but I don't want to add to no stress. Okay, old ass nigga.
I'm sorry, but if you know this family, too much stress.
But you know your dad don't operate like that.
No, I know, but still.
All right. Well, if you need anything, call me. I got you. Do you already have money for your dinner tomorrow and all that stuff?
Yes, but if you want to send me money for breakfast,
nigga, you wanted money for your birthday. I'm bringing you money.
Oh, I can't. You're so right. I haven't been able to ask anybody for money because I know everybody's getting money for my birthday.
All right. Well, Pierce said that Serenity was spazzing out too, the same way you are. So I guess I'm supposed to get used to it.
Yeah, I cry every single year on my birthday. I don't know one year that I haven't.
You know one thing that you could do?
What?
You could actually just like go to my live right now on YouTube and jump in the chat and say hi to my chat. That would be great.
Oh, and then everybody gets my YouTube account.
Nobody, no, you're not popping. I'm popping. No one cares about you.
I literally have said multiple times.
I'm way more popping to you. No one's going to. I'm the big dog. You're the
Okay.
little dog.
No, I definitely think that I'm better.
You're more popping. You think you're more popping than your dad?
Yes,
Dude, I got 9 in the chat, 14 likes. We already at fucking 1,000 views. What are you talking about?
Whatever,
Go
ahead, jump in, Chloe.
It's my birthday.
I'm a big dog. I just want to let you know. Oh, we got Brazil in the building. Look, hello to Brazil. You ain't got no foreigners. You don't know. You know what? I got Brazil in the chat right now. What's up, Jose?
She said Gabby's my foreigner.
Gabby's Brazil.
Gabby's my daughter. Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
I love you.
I love you. Good night.
Good
Bye,
night.
Gus.
Yo, chat, these kids think they gonna steal money from me. They gonna take my money. I'm gonna put cases on all these kids. Ain't gonna steal my motherfucking money. Trying to get in here talking about happy birthday. Nah, Tyrell.
Hi, Ty.
Nah, ain't no high tie.
He said happy birthday.
No high tie. That nigga ain't called me today. What the fuck you been doing, Ty? Y'all know T-Rail be chasing booty. No Diddy.
Chloe is stressed.
My favorite nigga in the world. I got my whole gang in here. I got BJ, Tufo, T-Rail, ZL. Got Don in the building. Y'all know I love me some Don. Shout out Don. All right, chat. Let's get to something because I got the gang in here. I don't know how long. I don't know how many minutes you guys got. I'm finna spice it up. Finna spice it up, chat. Now, before we get too spicy, y'all know that I am a psychopath, and I am here to serve you guys as your leader. I am here to serve you as your leader. I am here to be your leader, to serve you, and I am going to serve you forever. What you say, baby? Oh shit! You want me to tell him the joke? All right, chat. So,
Name a really cool animal if you're gonna do it.
well, it's not even a joke. The first part is true. Tom Cruise fucked fish. So if you've been on TikTok all day watching TikTok religiously like I do, you find out today that Tom Cruise fucked fish, and his bodyguards go to fish markets with him and block the door so he can fuck fish. I can't afford to. Also, I was born. Oh, she's talking to BJ. Yeah, real shit. That nigga fuck fish, chat. I don't know what that is. I've never fucked a fish, but yeah. Figure it out, chat.
Man, what the hell want from me? Senorita on my side just like a Nina. Blow a kick. I ain't when a bitch call my phone for attention, don't call me. I been trying to got these rest up by my lonely. I'm going in like surgery, yeah, this is an incision. Falling back, I watch these niggas, watch these bitches from a distance.
TSD
Turn around and flip it, know you up to something like a team. I ain't joking, I ain't kidding, this shit really with you only got one light, don't fuck it up, make it bad decision. But what do I know, just a nigga from the Midwest trying to get. My pockets got some big and bruises looking like some cotton candy.
Hey y'all, this nigga T-Raw. Like out of all my friends, y'all, real shit. I ain't gonna say how much money you make, nigga. But none of my friends make more money than T-Raw. Right? Nobody, no personal friend that I got that's like in my gang, like how all my niggas like in my gang. No, nobody make more money than T-Raw. Hey, chat, let me tell y'all a secret about T-Raw. That nigga just learned how to spend the money. Hey, chat, that nigga just learned how to spend that money, chat. I see the nigga little Instagram post, chat. I see my dog spending that money. My dog done bossed up on a bitch. Yeah, dog. Hey, out of my whole clique, that nigga, he the big dog. He got, if we pay big bank, take little bank, he the big dog in the clique. I ain't got no homie with more money than that nigga. I'm working though. Don't worry. I think I'm gonna catch him, but probably by mid next year. I really think I'm gonna catch him. I ain't gonna cap on you, chat. I think by then, me, BJ, I think the whole chat, I think we gonna catch that nigga. Damn, Don, I'm sorry to hear that, love. Well, prayers out to you. Gang shit, we definitely want to be updated on your condition. Make sure you're doing good. Make sure your life is of quality. And you having a good life, being able to be a good mom and take care of your kids. So we definitely want to hear from you, see you in the chat. Know you're doing good. Triple Z's. Non-smoking ain't bad for you. Especially not smoking roaches that you rolled yourself. No, I don't think smoke is bad for you. I think smoking like processed tobacco is bad. But that's just my opinion. The weed be letting you know evil lurks, nigga. Real shit, Don. But you a person that know your importance. Like, it sucks that like the realization that you have come from something so traumatic. But you look around and you see how you appreciate life and other people don't. And it's like, damn, I went through so much. But it's like people not really on your level when they come to appreciating life and looking at the scope of things. I could have been in prison right now at this moment and not being on YouTube, not being with my girl, never even meeting my girl, never even being able to be here for my kids for their birthday. I had a very bad case with my divorce. That's why my daughter's so worried about her mom, as y'all heard. Like worried about if me and her mom got a good relationship. Well, my daughter's mom has turned out to just get a new boyfriend and start doing drugs with this nigga for the last 2-3 years, whatever. I don't fucking count bitches time. But I'm fortunate enough that I met somebody that added to my life that made me 10 times the man that I thought I'd ever be, and probably 50 more times involved with my kids than I ever thought I'd be. So I'm just lucky that like, your partner is really supposed to like, if you have one, everybody ain't in that position, but for me, like my partner is supposed to big me up, supposed to make me afraid to fail. Somebody gonna make me feel like that. I think that's probably the main thing that I like. If I'm not afraid to disappoint you, bitch, I don't want you. You ain't my bitch. I don't give a fuck about you. Like real shit. That's me. Like my lady put me in a position where like I'm afraid to disappoint her. I'm afraid to show a side that she's like some shit she's never seen or some goofy weird ass action she's never seen. Like it's becoming upon me to like always be a man and stand on point and be the guy that she knows. I'm not always going to be perfect. I understand that, and I don't proclaim to be. I attempt to be. You know, I try. Um, Same thing at work we talk about where it's like everything ain't gonna be perfect. You're just trying to scoop up the perfection that you can. So I'm blessed. Like I'm one of those people. I really got a second chance at life, and the first part of that second chance was a little bit rocky, but honestly, I found my way. I found my people, my partners, my gang, my friends. Creating this channel was the best fucking thing that's ever happened to me in my life. Um, get a little emotional. I worked so hard on this when other people didn't fuck with me, when all friends turned their backs because I was in jail for a little bit, almost a year, and I was in that bitch like any other inmate. My nigga starving, going through hell, trying to get a little bit of money for commissary, nigga, and nigga, I ain't hear from nobody. Ain't nobody write me but my mama, nigga. Like real shit. Ain't nobody come see me but my mom and my sister. And then my sister I think she came to see me out of spite type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't really even respect her coming to see me because it was just always some contentious weird shit. But off of that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just lucky, bro. Like I created something that I can show my heart. Like I think that's the main thing about this TSD shit. I can actually be in a public space and show how much I care about people. Show how much I'm really for you know, building people up, lifting people up, not being afraid to see somebody be more successful than you, not being afraid to see somebody be first at something you wanted to do. Like, I'm not afraid of those things. I'd rather build somebody up to pull me along than not build them up at all and we all just stay where we at. And I once I figured that out and once I figured that that was my true passion, that's how I really feel. I wasn't afraid no more. I wasn't afraid to be myself on this YouTube, on these platforms. I'm not afraid to be me. I'm happy. I'm a lit nigga. I got a lot popping. Life is good. And so I want to share that with people. I think I'm special. I really do. Probably more retarded fucking special than actually special. I understand that part. But I think in a lot of ways I do have charisma. I do have a way to draw people in. I just think I have to be respectful of that God-given talent and not be like a scammer or a person who takes advantage of people because you do have a mouthpiece. You're not afraid to talk. You're not afraid to be in somebody's face. And I think that this is a place for me to actually be myself. Like this is the most that I'm myself anywhere because you're seeing like my seriousness, my comedy, my goofiness, my sometimes when I'm emotional, sometimes when I have trepidation, sometimes when I'm not sure of something, sometimes when I need y'all advice. Y'all are seeing all this come out of me. Like I love this because for me, I take it real. Like I don't gotta be fake. I don't gotta hide nothing. That's another thing too. When you researching niggas' backgrounds, you find out they got a lot of shit to hide. Like I am confident in who I am as a person, as a man. I've got no secrets. I love that about me. It's my favorite thing about Darius. I have no secrets. It's the best feeling in the world. I have no fucking secrets, chat. And it has turned me into an animal. It is once I got rid of holding on to shit, holding on to shit that I think people care about, that they really don't give a fuck about. Chat, freedom. I got no secrets. Somebody said something about me that was true. I promise you I'm gonna tell you it is. Because I'm really like that. I'm really like that. I'm 10 toes into everything I am. If a nigga came right now and was like, man, that nigga, I'd be like, he telling the truth. He telling the truth. For real, bro. I always been a wild boy. I never like I always been like this. I always been a wild ass nigga, bro. For real.
Fertility score today is 10 out of 10.
Your fertility score is a 10?
Out of 10.
Yeah, I'm finna clap them cheeks. Your cheeks is getting clapped the fuck out tonight. And I ain't gonna lie, baby. I gave you a couple morning shots. Those are just little quickies. You're gonna need a mixed drink tonight. You finna get that tall boy.
I love the mornings and then they end with the night ones. It's great.
Mornings and end with the night was when you finna start with a night one and end in the morning. I'm gonna have to re-up on that ass. Hey, chat, you know when you re-up on that ass, chat? You re-up with the plug.
Oh my God.
So yeah, we're an hour in. Let's go. Oh shit! I'm fucking lit again. Let's go. 1 hour exactly, we in. 1 hour. I am the host that do the most. Fuck around, get your dumb ass smoke, make you hide that bitch, and pray to the Pope. It's TSD gang, you little booty goon bitch.
For years now on this channel, I have been saying that Hollywood often hides the truth in plain sight, while the audience...
Hi, I'm Micheline, and I'm a...
You're not, bitch. You are a commercial that's interrupting my sauce right now, is what you are. You are a stain on my life, you little bitch.
Enjoying a fictional movie, little do they know that art imitates life. In the last year, Hollywood has come under scrutiny after people like Diddy were exposed. When the world learned of the evil Diddy was up to, they started looking at Hollywood differently, wondering who else in Hollywood was guilty. What people don't realize is that Hollywood has been telling us this whole time that they're all guilty. We can see that in the new movie Blink Twice. This movie seems to be about what Diddy and other powerful people are up to in Hollywood. Hey guys, I hope all is well. Welcome back to The Truth Is, where I drop new videos every other day exposing the truth. In today's episode, we will be talking about the movie Blink Twice. Let's get right into it. One of the many crimes Diddy is being accused of is drugging his victims and taking advantage of them. Allegedly, Diddy sedated many of his victims using many different methods. It is believed that Diddy would lace bottles of liquor at his parties that he was serving to his female guests. He did this to make sure they were easier to take advantage of. He also did this so these women would have a hard time remembering the things they did at Diddy's party. Add this with the fact that Diddy would also take his guests' phones before they entered his parties. Makes it understandable how it made it so hard for these people to remember what happened at his parties. What's truly interesting is that everything that's described that was happening at Diddy's parties was basically the plot of the movie Blink Twice. After many of you requested, I made a video on the movie Blink Twice. I rented it and I watched it to see what you guys were referring to. After watching the movie, I felt that I had to cover it as it seems to be an inside look at what happens at these private parties with the elite. Before we talk about the movie, I wanted to talk about something the director of the movie, Zoe Kravitz, stated. Zoe claimed that this...
Hey, chat, we will be watching my motherfucking Lakers and Bronny in the game. Shout out to BJ, nigga. Laker gang. Put the L on your fucking head. We not lames. It's Laker gang, nigga.
This movie was 100% based on true events. If you've seen the movie and heard the Diddy allegations, you can see she is most likely not lying. Zoe was born into Hollywood, as her parents were both celebrities, with her father being the famous artist Lenny Kravitz and her mom being the actress Lisa Bonet. Zoe has been in Hollywood her entire life, and she has definitely seen some things that inspired this movie. Zoe not only wrote the movie, but she also directed it, and everything that we see in this movie comes from her experiences in Hollywood, with the movie seeming to play out as one of the many Diddy lawsuits that we have been hearing about. What's interesting about this all is that the movie was written before 2022, because that's when they began filming this movie. Yet the movie feels so relevant to all that's going on now. In order for you to see my point, I will have to provide a quick rundown of what the movie is about. For those who haven't seen the movie, there will be spoilers ahead. The movie is about a woman named Frida and her friend Jess being invited to a private island to hang out with billionaire Slater King, played by Channing Tatum. The girls were cocktail waitresses, and they see this opportunity to have a great time on a private island with billionaires. The two friends agree and are then flown with other girls to Slater King's private island to hang out with him. While the women were under the impression that they were going to have the best time of their lives, they quickly learned this isn't exactly what was going to happen. The first thing that happens when the girls get on the island is that they have to give up their phones. The girls' phones are confiscated by Slater's personal assistant and stored. Then the women are given gifts and are constantly fed with drugs and alcohol. The first couple of days pass and the girls believe that they're having a great time as they hang out with this powerful billionaire. Everything begins to change though when Jess ends up being bitten by a snake. The next day, Jess disappears, and for some reason, no one else seems to know what happened to her or even remember if she was even there. Frida remembers that she was there, but for some reason can't remember what happened to her. From this moment on, Frida realizes that there's a lot she can't remember. While the daytime seems to be a blast, at night after dinner, the girls don't seem to remember anything that happens. Eventually, Frida discovers the reason she can't remember anything, and it's because her and the other girls are being drugged. The girls were gifted a bottle of perfume when they first arrived at the island. Little did they know the perfume was laced with a drug that made them lose their memory every night. While the girls were thinking they were having a great time, it all turned out to be a lie. During the entire time they were at the island, they were being drugged and R-worded by Slater and his rich elite friends. The perfume and all the drugs they were being fed kept them sedated and incapable of remembering the abuse they were experiencing every night at the hands of Slater and his billionaire friends.
New moderator alert! New moderator! New moderator! New moderator alert! New moderator alert! New moderator! New moderator! New moderator alert! New moderator! New moderator alert! New moderator!
Hard to see that this movie was about Diddy and all the men like Diddy in Hollywood. Recently, a woman went on Soft White Underbelly and told her first-hand experience at a Diddy party. She stated that just like in the movie, her phone was confiscated and Diddy and her friends were trying to drug everyone at the party. She also claims that she was brought over to Diddy as a gift by an Arabian prince whom she was hanging out with.
The girls. Now, mind you, I'm the only black girl. So I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm about to meet Pete Diddy. Oh, like, I'm probably going to have to sing for him. And I just tried to, keep my composure. So we get there, and that's when stuff got weird. And that's why they lock up our phones, because they know what we see in there. It's he can get in trouble, like right now. So basically, we arrived. Security guard patted us down. They put our phone in this little bubble case. So the bubble case is closed. They can't get unlocked until we walk out. So
I don't think they heard me. New moderator alert. New moderator alert.
The only way of us taking any type of pictures is if we get in the photo booth. So I'm walking around or whatever. So one of his sons, I'm not going to tell you which one, but it was like recruiting, wherever they wanted to go inside the house. Because the freak off is inside the house and in the backyard. So you have the pool, and they're playing loud house music, Mark. The house music, it makes you feel kind of woozy, first of all, because it's like a rave or something. And people are walking around naked, period. Let's get into it. They're walking around naked already, and they're in the pool, skinny dipping. And they're drinking mimosas in the pool, but there's like a waitress walking around giving people drinks, just passing people drinks, and people are just taking them. The sons see me walking. I joined with other girls, but we split up. So I was walking with one girl. She's a Puerto Rican girl. So P. Diddy's son was like,
so much blood in the chat. So much blood on the land.
You. And I'm like, me or her? And then he was like, no, you. Come here. So I went to him, and he gave me some shoes. So these shoes was like some terry cloth, like robes, white shoes. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with these? He was like, go in the house with these. He was like, everybody who gets these shoes, you get to go in the house. But everybody can't go in the house. They're literally selectively picking who they want. So I'm like, well, what about my friend? He was like, no, only you don't know. I seen P. Diddy or whatever, and I seen with the Prince. I'm not going to say what he was doing, but something really, I get real nervous. Something real crazy, because I don't like to expose people. I could talk about me, but when other people, bro, doing something real special so that we can see and so that we can get turned on, okay? So he's doing something with himself. And I'm like, do you see him? She's like, yeah. What got me was how he walked up to me. He's like, why are you not in the house? And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, how are you enjoying my house? So we had a little talk over there. He started talking about all these, oh, yeah, you're the one that, I seen was telling me about the Prince. He's like, oh, yeah, it's very nice to meet you. Like, your life is not going to be the same, da-da-da-da. But to get to the point, I ended up going in the house because he was on me, like, going to the house. I'm like, okay. So that's what made me go into the house, because I'm like, okay, let me just go in the house. My friend like, wait right here, girl, let me just put on these shoes, see what this house is about. Walk up in there. I don't judge people, but when people are out of their mind, and people, what you don't want to be a part of. It's just like, I'm seeing stuff that you see on the movies. This corner, this got going on. This corner, they over here doing this. This corner, they over there having sex. This corner, I'm just gonna say, because I don't know what I can say, because I'm not trying to be incriminating myself, but they were dressed up like little Harajuku Barbies.
Like what?
Little people, okay? We're not gonna say what type of little people, but, and I'm looking like, what are they doing here? Like, dressed up, little red lipstick, like, they weren't supposed to be there. But I'm just looking like, maybe it's some type of production going on. But why would they be at this party?
See, that's why I try to tell y'all that Hollywood been trying to expose these freak offs, chat. Even with Harvey Weinstein, when y'all look at the movie Eyes Wide Shut, that movie is about satanic freak offs. And let me share something with y'all that y'all don't know about satanic freak offs, because I know the people that really want to hear what I'm about to say know I say some stuff that normal people don't regularly know, right? Chat. There's a guy in Miami. If you watch porn as much as I used to, I'm kind of trying to get it out of my life because I don't think it's good for you, right? So I don't really be watching porn like that. I watch it all the time. Just a joke. Nah, but real shit. There's this porn guy. His name is Bruno, right? He shoots porn, and that's not all he does, and that's not what he was originally known for. This guy Bruno, if you watch like Bang Bus, you'll be able to find this guy I'm talking about, right? And y'all see how we only got one person in this? It's only showing one person in the chat because they know what I'm about to say. They're watching me. They can't. Hey, everybody ain't in the chat right now. They know what I'm about to say. Hey, how y'all know what I'm about to say, man? How y'all got only one person in the chat right now, bro? Because y'all know what I'm about to say. All right, let me tell y'all about Bruno. So Bruno is this porn star, right? And I'm gonna show y'all how Diddy and all this shit work. But this is Miami. So Bruno is connected to who? Bruno is connected to Juice WRLD, Ski Master Slump God, and XXXTentacion. So this guy who does porn in Miami has a bunch of bitches around him doing weird shit. His name is Bruno. He actually has a Bang Bus video, so you can find Bruno literally on porn websites. He's not a stranger, right? It's not a person that's elusive, right? And Bruno groomed XXXTentacion and Juice WRLD mainly. That's why Juice WRLD is not here anymore and he's deceased. He groomed, and XXXTentacion. The two main people that ever dealt with Bruno are dead. So if you think I'm talking crazy, you got to do your research before you question mine, right? Because I'm going to educate you, and I my purpose is never to lead you astray on some bullshit. We ain't no cult. We ain't trying to get you to put $2 in the collection plate, bitch. I'm telling you the truth. So this guy Bruno, what Bruno did is he introduced XXXTentacion, which now if you think I'm lying, Google XXXTentacion's mother having an interview with hold on, I'll find it now. Fuck that. This is my show. I'm gonna show you XXXTentacion's mom having a conversation about Satanism with a satanic cult member, a Wiccan witch who she said her son taught her this, and she was afraid at first. Look, XX mom. Don't worry, chat. Y'all, because people think you be lying when you. Yeah, here she go right here. Here she go. Hold on. Yep, this is the interview. Here we go. So, chat. When somebody think I'm lying, that's why I don't like a lot of people in my chat, because a lot of y'all be bots. A lot of y'all be conspiracy weird ass niggas. I'm telling you, XXXTentacion's mom became a satanic cult member and a Wiccan magic person because X put her onto it. And she's finna tell you with her own mouth verbally. You don't gotta do the whole Darius is trying to make a good show. No, Darius makes a good show. Let's do that first. Okay? Okay, TSD, we are the show. We make the best show. And they ain't fucking with us. They ain't fucking with Jess, BJ, Blame, Nutty, Cheese. I can name. I got 30 mods now. You can't fuck with me. Y'all can't fuck with the police. That's why my mods is blue, because you can't fuck with the police. Y'all can't fuck with the police, nigga. Let me show y'all, nigga. I don't play around. I don't play around. When I tell you I got something to offer you and bring to the table, baby, I ain't one of them. I ain't one of them fair weather ass niggas. I ain't one of them fair weather ass niggas, baby. I ain't fair weather. When I tell y'all I talk the real on the show, it's just, are you willing to come to the show and deal with it? That's the only thing about the real. Are you willing to sit here and deal with it? That's the only thing. That is the only thing. Come on. Don't play with me. I got an audience. Let's go ahead and get to it. Ain't nothing, chat. I'm a vigilante. I'm a vigilante. Look, they say it took too long. Now we got one member with 17 likes. Now I see Jess in here. Don't worry, I'm finna show y'all what's going on. XX mom intervice. I wrote intervice, and it still gave me it.
Today on the GG33 podcast, we are on.
Now look, look, they got everybody up out of here. Goddamn, y'all don't want me to play this YouTube? YouTube, do I bother you? Why you worship the devil like that, YouTube? Because you telling me it's 0 people here when I know it's 14. Hold on, what BJ said. Oh, BJ, my bad. No, hell no. I just ain't reading the chats right now. My bad. Hold on, y'all. My bad, Brody. I'm just not reading the chat. Hey, somebody tell BJ my bad. I just want reading the chat. My bad, chat. I don't know what happened. But somebody tell BJ I'm not ignoring him, god damn it. Oh shit. Okay, I got you, B. Hey, B, I got you. No cap. No, I ain't ignoring you, motherfucker. Shout out Ray. Shout out Ray in the building. Hey, okay, so let's get to what we was talking about. So my bad, BJ. We're gonna get to this after the show. We're gonna get to business. But chat. And somebody tell BJ I wasn't ignoring that nigga. That's my boy. I can't ignore my fucking self. Yo, BJ, shut the fuck up. How the fuck you mean I'm ignoring you? Like, nigga, that's not possible. I don't have enough money to ignore you right now, BJ. When we're rich and when we split 7 million, I'll ignore you. Then you can say I'm ignoring you. When we split the 7 million, then tell me I'm ignoring you, asshole. I'm never going to ignore you. You're my guy. But chat, I talked about this guy, Bruno. I talked about Bruno being in porn. I talked about Bruno being involved with Ski Master Slump God, XXXTentacion, and Juice WRLD. You're going to see how Bruno's involved. Now, XX got into magic. He got into worshiping the Baphomet and dark magic. This is why he's no longer with us, right? You're going to see from his mom that she's going to talk very deeply about being afraid of the esoteric stuff that XX was telling her about. He know when he gonna die. This is his mother. So don't argue with me. Argue with his mother. Okay, this is XXXTentacion's mother. If anybody knows who his mom is, if you're a big fan like I am, then you know this is not a fake lady. So how do you know that's his mom? Like we don't gotta do stupid. We don't gotta go so deep it's stupid, right? So let's play a little bit of this interview. I'm gonna fast forward through some of it because there's certain dialogue I'm looking for her to say when she talks about X. Now you say, what is your point of showing his mom talk to a Satanist and a wicked warlock? Because this guy considers himself a warlock that she's talking to, right? You say, well, why are you showing me this? What's the significance? Because XXXTentacion, but through this guy Bruno, is how he learned to worship Baphomet. And what they also learned, and the main thing I want to tell y'all relating to the Diddy parties, I told y'all I was going to tie it back in. what XX and Juice World and Ski Master Slump God and these guys learned to do is they would fuck women, random girls that they met, like little groupies and shit. They would fuck them on a bed with a pentagram drawn underneath the bed, the satanic pentagram. They would, she said TSD, the subdivision, TSD, or better known as TSD, the subdivision. And why did I name it the subdivision? I named it the subdivision because it's not for everybody. Everybody ain't gonna be invited. It's a little cul-de-sac, a neighborhood. Everybody don't live there. Only the people that live there live there. Like if you see a little small cul-de-sac community, it's only like what, 9, 8, 7 houses, right? It's not for everybody. It's only for us. That's why I call it the subdivision. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a small community only for the ones with like minds. And yeah, so it's the subdivision. So if y'all ain't know, that's why I named it the subdivision. And I separated the word sub for a reason as well, having to do with subscribers, YouTube kind of stuff. Like, yeah, the subdivision. Like, I wanted sub to be in white by itself like that. But yeah, it's got to do with us being a community and us being a very strong community and us living amongst ourselves. All of us live in different states, in different cities. We all live in different places. But we all live amongst a version of us in some form or fashion. So, and I like how YouTube, I know there's about 30 people in the chat and you guys put 1. I know what you're doing. You can't deter me from being a boss. Don't worry, YouTube. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Yeah, Leor Cohen. I know you're upset with me. Don't worry, Leor. Chat, if you don't know who Leor Cohen is, Google him. All these weird ass fucking people in this algorithm works for Leor. So I get when they take the views down to 0. Even though there's more than 0. But I get what I talk about. It like I got XX and Tashian's mom on screen about to have a conversation with a Satanist. Chat, let me tell y'all how I know the YouTube views are a lie at 0. Because I'm botting myself. I got other phones with my other YouTube channels playing this video right now. So I'm in here at least 2, 3, 4, 5 times by myself. So that's how I know that shit's not real. And that's weird that they playing me like that. But with 19 likes, with an hour show, with 19 likes, I got 1 view. Come on, we know that's not real. Some people stay on for an hour and don't get 1 like. Get 19. Come on, we know we up. Like, that's weird. I'm botting myself, chat. I'm watching myself on several different phones. There's no way there's 1 person in here or 2. You see what I'm saying? I got 1, BJ. On all my screens, I got 1. And you and Just Don just commented. That would have made 5 of us right there with my other phones. Come on, YouTube. I caught you in real time, YouTube. You playing with my top. And Matt in here. And I know Bloody in here. Look, and now it's back to 8. I know you playing with my top. What y'all finna tell me? I lagged out? No. What y'all finna tell me? The live stop accidentally? No, bitch, I'm him. I'm telling you. The devil gonna worship God again. Look at my face. The devil gonna worship God again. I ain't religious, bitch, and I don't care. I don't care about your religion. I don't care what the fuck you do. I don't care if you don't pray before you eat your cereal, bitch. Frosted Flakes. The devil gonna pray to God again? we big dogs. We righteous. We love. We pure. We pure. Don't worry. We pure. We pure, baby. The devil gonna pray to God. Just like Jesus, the devil gonna say, Father, why have you forsaken thee? Why have you forsaken thee? We don't even realize, like, oh shit, I ain't realize I ain't roll this joint. I just said it now. Technically, the devil is our brother. Like Satan himself. He is like a family member. He's just a disgruntled one. We all come from the source. All energy. Good, bad, and ugly. Satan just like a disgruntled family member. That's all. You're just disgruntled. Father, why do you love these humans so much? They're not so important than me. I can fly like R. Kelly. No Diddy. And I ain't gonna lie. If Satan could get a hold of me, I think he'd fuck me up because my jokes be fire when I talk about this nigga. Mad sensitive, mad feminine too. He like, y'all know the devil be like, I can't believe it's not butter. That nigga's sensitive. I can't believe it's not butter. Any nigga hate their daddy for that long, nigga, we know you a little bitch. Father! Father! You little bitch. Oh, I'll show you, Darius. I'll show you who's the bitch. You, nigga. I ain't mad at my daddy. I just don't fuck with that nigga. You see the difference? I ain't mad at that nigga. I know my daddy a bitch in real life. I know my dad a bitch. But my dad called me right now and was like, son, son. I'll be like, hello? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. You're breaking up. Son, I'm done. Hello? I can't hear you. I'm gonna call you back. Who is this? Fuck you, fuck nigga. My dad a ho. Ain't no way, nigga. That bitch ass nigga be on his deathbed, nigga. Don't call me. When they call me and be like, man, you know your daddy died? I'll be like, what's his What's that nigga name? Tell me. Is it Jesus? My father's with the Lord. And I'm not evil, chat. I'm not evil. Please don't think you learning me. You not, chat. I just don't fuck with who never fuck with me. I don't fuck with who never fuck with me, and I don't play pretend, nigga. Can't come fuck with me later on. I ain't a fuck with me later on type of nigga. No, not Darius. No, nigga. Took too many losses, nigga. I'm a big dog. You gotta fuck with me now. You gotta get on the train now, baby. And I made myself like this as a man. There's so many men in my life that I grew up watching that I'd never be like. And I had so many examples of what little soft bitch ass niggas is. And I'm sorry for the men in my family. I'm not trying to disrespect y'all. I know y'all old niggas now and y'all raising me to be a great man, but I seen some weak ass shit. I seen niggas fold under like women in a family, a bunch of women, and they the only man. And my uncle died, and you know, just around women nagging for 7. Then this nigga just died. I need to get away from these bitches, God. Take me. I can't be that nigga, chat. I learned, and you know what? Maybe it's somewhat chauvinistic, maybe it's somewhat uncouth. But I learned to control it. I learned to ingratiate myself with societies. But I always been like a man, a boy. Like my mom always made me be a boy, not like forcing me to do anything. You can't play with Barbie dolls. Like that wasn't my mom. Like my mom didn't give a fuck. But my mom, like for example, like when I got into fights, my mom only question was, did I win? My mom ain't never say, did you get suspended? How long you out of school? My mom say, did you win? Yes, ma'am. Did you hurt them bad? Like, did they go to the hospital? Or did you get in real trouble? No, ma'am. We just got into a fight. But you won. Yes, ma'am. All right, going outside. Long as and I've been scrapping my whole life. Long as I win, my mama don't give a fuck. Yeah. Shit, Don, when they older, right now. Especially if they defending one another, never punish them. Especially if they defending. You got two boys, they gonna rock out. They gonna rock out. Especially for their brother. Oh yeah, they gonna rock out. Your boy's gonna be in some shit. But Was you defending your brother? Yeah. All right, well, you stop putting your brother in the shit, so he got to defend you. But yeah, I'll get out my face and go and sit down somewhere. Don't ever punish your boys for standing up for each other. Fuck that. Unless they were wrong, unless they was doing some goofy shit, then you got to drop the people's elbow. Mine crusty for that reason. I never lotion my elbows in case I have to hit my kid with it, and I want it to be rough and crusty so that they bleed. So I never lotion my elbows. Parents, do not lotion your elbows so that you can hit your children really hard and cut them with elbows. That is a PSA announcement. Shut up, nigga. My cat like, whoa, 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 whoa. Shut your bitch ass up. Yeah, let that nigga outside, bro. You hear that nigga? La, 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 la. Mom.
He just tried to get in.
Let that nigga outside. Y'all, my cat think he's a human. He think he's a person. But yeah, what do y'all thought? Y'all thought I was going to not play the interview behind me with XX Tentacion's mom talking about her and her son worship the devil and that's why he dead. Let's play this shit.
On location in this beautiful home, and we're here with Cleopatra. Who are you?
I am the mother of XX Tentacion.
A famous 33 life path. And he is the one who puts you in this beautiful home, correct?
Absolutely.
You know, everyone knows, they've seen a whole bunch of documentaries on him. Let's talk about stuff that no one's ever talked about. Your son had a great love for the occult, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Did he ever...
How does the fucking shit start off, you little goofy bitch? Trying to think, I don't know what I'm doing when I say I'm the host. That do the most. Round. Get your dumb ass. Smoke. Make you pray to that bitch. Hide that bitch. Pray to that bitch. Or pray to the Pope, nigga. I'm the big dog. What she said, her son is into your son. Let's play it again. Let's play it again. Don't play with me. I told
famous
y'all.
33 life path. And he is the one who puts you in this beautiful home, correct?
Absolutely.
You know, everyone knows, they've seen a whole bunch of documentaries on him. Let's talk about stuff that no one's ever talked about. Your son had a great love for the occult, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Your son had a great love for the occult. Don't play with me, chat. When I tell y'all I know more than about this Diddy shit, I ain't telling y'all a lot right now. I ain't telling y'all everything. Because it's going to get juicy around here. No Diddy, no Zest Monster, Busta Rhymes. Woo-ha!
Did he ever mention numerology, astrology, tarot to you?
He did, all the time.
Tell us how those conversations went.
It didn't go too well because I was raised in a Christian home and it was just not something that I was interested in, so I was always dismissive. He believed that everything is written in the stars and, you know, all that stuff, and he had a lot of books on it.
And in what years are we talking about here?
16, 17, on up.
Okay, and you weren't trying to hear any of this.
I wasn't trying to hear any of it. I didn't start getting into that stuff until
Blame said she said that shit with a smile. Yeah, pick up on the subtleties, chat. I know y'all ain't seen this interview, but I told y'all this is what we do. We TSD gang. This our home. This our subdivision. TSD.
After he passed away.
Is that one of your regrets that you should have listened to him a little bit more?
100%.
And that's what you got me over here for now. Tell people how we got acquainted.
Oh, wow. Okay, so I found you on Instagram and was watching some of your clips, and a lot of things that you say just make sense and it's resonate. And I reached out to him on DM and I was like, I don't want any of your students, I want you.
My students are really good too, but I do appreciate that because they got trained by the best, so you know, they would be good. But I do understand when I talked to you and I gave you that reading, I didn't know who you were.
Did not at all.
I didn't know who your son was.
But everything was so on point that at the end.
You told when you gave me your son's birthday and I started reading him and I said he was a 33 life path and I said this is an influential person. I had no idea who it was. And then you were telling me, wait till we're done and I'm going to tell you who it is because I had no clue.
Yeah.
I'm honestly not surprised at all. I'm looking around. I've done my research on who he was. I'm not surprised at all. I have students, my students, who have told me he influenced them to go into the music. our bodies go.
Right.
We're all gonna go at some time.
Right.
But the influence we live in on this planet is eternal. I mean, think about this. Alexander the Great, Julius Caesar, Augustus Caesar. They're not dead because people always talk about them.
Absolutely.
Your son is doing the same stuff in hip hop. When he was telling you about astrology and you weren't too receptive to it, what was your thinking?
Hey, Matthew, what you think they know, Matt? You said somebody knows something, Matt. Hey, what you think they know?
Christian, I just can't listen to this.
Yeah, I grew up in a Catholic home and, Catholic church and just everything.
The Bible says
right. And I was just looking like, where did you come from? Like, how are you interested in these things? So, I didn't really, like I said, get into it with him. I just let him do his thing. And
I don't want to turn this into a theology discussion, but when people look at the Bible and, the Bible says the animal kingdom,
right,
it could have been referring to astrology, the animal signs.
Exactly.
So, maybe if people look a little bit closer, they'll see that
it's
numerology and astrology is all over the Bible. As a matter of fact, it's all over all the holy books.
Yeah.
I mean, all the holy books have numbers in it. So if the people say my numbers and numerology is from the devil, what does that say about your Quran, your Bible, and your Torah? Tell us a little bit about your spiritual evolution, because you said you used to be very religious. I'm assuming you still believe in God, but maybe not.
I do believe in God, but I think I'm more so spiritual than religious. I don't believe in religion. That's what's happening right now in the world with the
When did that switch happen?
The shift happened after he passed away. After he passed away, I think that I became even more interested in understanding his mind.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started really paying attention to his books. And then I started I'm a YouTube junkie when it started looking into dates and numbers and understanding Chinese astrology and pulling up even 15 and Aquarians and my personality, and I'm like, how is this possible when I'm reading this book? It's yourself, so know when something makes sense. And I'm like, holy shit, I'm reading it and it's telling me everything about myself.
When I tell you I know about the occult and what's going on, please don't call me a liar, dog. Let's go.
I'm like, okay, what else? So it's that's kind of open it up for me.
Okay, so you've been on this journey for the past 5 years?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. When it comes down to astrology, that's something you've been looking into for about 5 years. What about numerology itself?
A little bit of numerology. I still don't understand too much, but I know enough.
I'm trying to help you out there.
Yeah.
Your son gifted you a book.
Yeah, Power of the Eight.
Power of the Eight. When did he give you that book?
He gave me that book, I believe, in 2017. He actually went and bought it himself to gift it to me.
And did you know that you
At the
are
time that I was
eight?
an 8, no.
You had
I
no idea.
Clue.
Did he tell you where you were 8?
No. He just said, I want you to read this book. 2 books, actually, The Alchemist and Power of the Eight.
Do you have any doubt in your mind that he knew you were 8 life path and he gave that to you?
No, he knew.
He knew.
He knew.
He knew.
He would often say things that I, dismissed.
Here we go.
Back then, say things like, you have no idea who you are.
Chat. Now, this is XX talking to his mom. She's quoting him. But watch how deep she goes with what she says he said. Listen.
You don't even understand the power, that you have. He would say stuff like that and I'd be looking like,
you crazy dude.
Yeah, what are you talking about? But he was big on your name, the power of your name even.
Okay, and your name is Cleopatra. Has that been your name since birth, or they named you Cleopatra in Jamaica? Okay, can you show everyone your necklace?
My necklace.
Yeah, I mean, and that, right there. So you have a snake.
Yeah.
Watch. The reason I'm bringing that up is because the snake bit Cleopatra. Is that symbolic of why you wear that watch?
No, not at all. It's just a coincidence.
I don't believe in coincidences.
Coincidences, right? Yeah, I used to always wear the hair too before I even understood that was her hair, and I did the wings on the eyes and all of that stuff, just automatically. And I'm also very, very interested in everything Egypt.
Have you ever been to Egypt?
I've been, and I've been in an actual pyramid.
How'd you feel in there?
Amazing. I love Egypt.
Do you go there often?
No, I went once. I would want to go again.
And how often do you go back home to Jamaica?
Maybe twice a year.
Twice a year?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the family still got roots down there and everything.
Yeah.
You and your son lived in Florida pretty much your whole life?
Mm-hmm.
Did he do any traveling? I mean, like, I know he did concerts and stuff like that, but not too much?
Not outside of the U.S.
Okay. Is that something he wanted to do?
He wanted to, yes, but he also hated.
So look, when he's asking about traveling, the reason why is because that's a Masonic term. All right? So if he said, did your son travel? He's asking a Masonic question, right? And he realizes that she's not privy. And this is my first time picking up on this. But he realized, oh, that bust down look crazy. He realizes that she don't know that Masonic code. That is Masonic code. Are you a traveler is a Masonic coded question, right? And he didn't know, she didn't know that she's not a Mason or Eastern Star probably at this time. So she's not aware of that coded question.
Flying. He hated it. Both of us. I don't know. Maybe we died in a plane crash in our past life or something. There's definitely something there. Crazy a phobia.
Planes haven't been around that long, so I'm not sure the reincarnational cycle works, that closely. But maybe it's the fact that
we're not in control.
Yeah, sometimes when people are control freaks, they need to have control of everything. And was your son a control freak?
He was. Yeah.
So it was his way or the highway, right?
Not only gematria, but Kabbalah as well. I see you, Matt. Hey, Matt is on some shit. Like, hey, Matt, let's go, Matt. Like, turn up. Let's turn this conversation up, Matt. I know you ain't got to hold back. It's the TSD gang. Like, believe me, I'm well versed on what we're gonna speak about anyway. So go ahead and talk your shit, King. Let's go. I already know you. This conversation about to get heavy. So let's go ahead and add the weights to the bitch press, nigga. Let's go.
Yeah.
Can you tell us, besides the numerology and astrology, is there anything else he tried to push on you that you said, yo, I'm not?
All right. Now, why did they take a commercial right here? Because it's about to get deep. It's about to get real. That's why the commercial came, chat.
Not having.
Now, understand the question. Now, before we even get into it, understand the question. He said, is there anything your son was trying to talk to you about before? Yeah, gematria, gotta look that up. Yeah, gematria, Kabbalah, all these are mystic. Even if you look at the Tibetan Book of the Dead, even if you look at Keber Nagas, if you look at the Keber Nagas, the Tibetan Book of the Dead, even if you look at the Jewish Talmud, a lot of different ancient books with a lot of different understandings. Like okay. So one of my books is right here. So I always go here too. And if you question what version, I'll show you. All right. And I'm this is reference. This is conversation. This has nothing to do with your religious beliefs. I understand a Bible's probably triggering and make you think I'm a Christian, but I promise you I'm an intellectual. And I pride myself on that high level. I really do. And I'm into any book that we're gonna have discussion about. Brazil, go! Shout out Brazil in the building. Let's go, Brazil. Yo, chat. I love doing this, chat. I love doing this. Now, let's revisit the question before we move forward. Let's revisit the question.
That closely, but maybe it's the fact that
We're not in control.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when people are control freaks, they need to have control of everything. And was your son a control freak?
QC.
Yeah.
So it was his way or the
What's
highway,
up,
right?
Q?
Yeah.
Can you tell us, besides the numerology and astrology, is there anything else he tried to push on you that you said, yo, I'm not having it?
Numerology, astrology. No.
That was the only thing.
That's it. He wanted me to understand who I am, who we are, why we're here. Like, this is just not, this is a system. This is not just, you're born to work and die and be on a treadmill. He felt like the school system was a prison. Like, his mind was completely different.
Yeah, I started understanding the school system was a prison around, I don't know, I was 14, 15, because in math class, they would always say, show your work.
Yeah.
I could just do it in my head. Like when you gave me your birthday, I don't need to.
I like making mods because the people that really fuck with me, that I feel it in my heart that is real, I see that they start to kind of feel like siblings. Y'all know the energy I'm creating? It's on purpose, and I love y'all, and it's with good intention, I promise you. I love seeing y'all shout each other out, recognize each other in the chat. We all brothers. We all stand on business. We all real men, and I'm excited about that, man. Like real shit. I'm high level excited about that, bro. I appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah.
I just do it in my head.
Yeah.
So I remember when they kept me after school and they said I was cheating because I didn't show the work. They said I was copying someone else. I stayed after school. There was no one else around. I did all the answers and I didn't show any work. I'm like, who'd I copy from now?
Yeah.
So I always had a problem with authority too.
Yeah.
But I don't think I was quite as aggressive maybe as your son.
Yeah.
Did he ever have any trouble with the law?
Boy, did he ever. Yeah. A lot, all the time.
Tell us some of the conversations you would have had with him after you bailed him out, or
Now, chat, y'all, my apologies because I want to fast forward. This is getting a little, I want to get to the juicy. I want to get to the real juicy parts. And I told y'all, XX Tentacion got all the stuff his mother's talking about, he got introduced to it by a nigga you can find right now on Pornhub named Bruno. He does like bang busts and shit like that. He's a Latin looking guy. He looks a little Spanish. His name's Bruno. If you go the Pornhub, no homo. I ain't trying to get you to look up no guy's porn. I'm just giving you facts and keeping it real. You can Google it without the porn shit. Matter of fact, I'll Google Bruno right now. Now, I just had a thought, chat. This information is very good, right? We're gonna go back. We're gonna revisit this conversation with XX's mom, right? Good conversation. But I'm gonna show you something. What up, Ron? Hey, I'm gonna show you something. What's the nigga named Juice WRLD? Don't worry, chat. I am the man. And when I tell you that I hate when people be like, oh, you found that on YouTube? Shut the fuck up, you goofy bitch. You found that on YouTube? It's a conversation, dog. You found me on YouTube, nigga. Shout out to Ron in the building. Hey, bro, say what I missed. We just having a conversation about XXXTentacion and his mom and how she got into witchcraft, of being a witch, having a full interview with a warlock that I'm playing right here. We're not even midway. We're just at the beginning of this interview right here. That's XXXTentacion's mom. She's talking about getting into magic, witchcraft, devil worship. All that stuff is going to come out in this interview. I'm just taking a pause on it real quick to show y'all something else about my guy. And because I want to show y'all something like, you know, oh shit. That's look, chat. Let me show y'all something. The main video on Truth Is channel. I want to zoom in because I just want to show y'all this. Look who's the main person on this, because I'm a YouTuber. So when you go to home, this is the main video, right? This is the main video that you want everybody to know. Who's that, chat? Who's that, chat? Who's that, chat? I'm telling you, I'm serious about what I'm doing and the message that I'm giving you. Chat, who is that? Who is that, chat? I'm telling you, I'm not lying about this industry. I'm not lying about anything I tell you. I'm not lying. I promise you, I'm not lying. I'm not a sensationalist. I'm not a shock fucking jock. Let's go, chat. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. They can't play with me. They can't ban the snowman.
Find your next possibility on cars.com.
Can't ban the snowman. I got you, chat. I got you right now, chat. I got you, chat.
Hey guys, I hope all is well. Thank you for joining me for this Truth Talk episode. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about Triple X Tentacion's leaked jail call, where he talks about a ritual he performed. But before we begin,
Now, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
I wanted to remind you guys to subscribe to my second channel, Truth Network, so you don't miss any new content. You can find the channel tag in the description of this video. Thank you all. Now let's get right into it. Triple X Tentacion was a massive star at the time of his passing. He had become an even bigger star the day he passed away, as his death became worldwide news. On the day he passed, his streams saw a massive spike, rising by 549%, which marked the highest point of his musical career. His fans were left hurting and shocked as no one was expecting the rapper to go out like that, and at such a young age. No one would have guessed that while X was at his peak, he would end up losing it all. Well, no one except for Triple X Tentacion himself, who had hinted at all this happening several times while he was still alive. If you've seen any one of my several X videos, then you would already know that he spoke about his end multiple times. Even in the documentary made by Hulu about X's life, they show a scene where Ghazi, the CEO of the Empire label X was signed to, revealed that X told him he would not live past 21 years old.
And we were sitting down eating, and he was grabbing the chopsticks, and we were just sitting there, and we started talking about kids. He was like, "You're gonna be a great dad." I said, "You're gonna be a great dad too someday, bro." He said, "No, I'm not." So, what do you mean? And he just looked me dead in the eye, and he's like, "I'm not gonna make it past 21.
As you heard for yourself, for some strange reason, X felt that he wasn't going to live past the age of 21. He also dropped his music video Sad 10 days after he passed away, which depicted him attending his own funeral. He obviously filmed this video before he passed, as he is featured in the music video. For some reason, X kept foreshadowing his own death, but why was X doing this? Did he somehow know that something was going to happen to him in advance, or was he in some kind of trouble that the world was unaware of? Today, I will provide some answers to these questions and bring clarity to the entire Triple X Tentacion story with information that connects everything else we have spoken about before. After watching this video, you will have a better understanding of what really happened to X and why it happened to him to begin with. You will also see the truth about the music industry and why it's so dark and disturbing. I want to give a special shout out to this channel, as their video was posted on my Discord and pointed me to some of the information in this video. This story starts all the way back when X was coming up, trying to make it in the music industry. When X was 17, he was homeless, and according to his close friend Ski Mask, this is when X met a man who went by the name of Bruno Dickums back in 2015. Bruno was an adult film star who was...
I fucking just told you about Bruno, okay? I know my face looks big right now. Big face. Yellow teeth. We're going to get some whitening going, Chad, I promise. Bruno. Boom. This guy. All right? I've been talking about him damn near the whole time I've been talking about XX. This is Bruno. So put the face with the guy that's on Pornhub that I told you about. That's Bruno.
Who was known in South Florida for his films. During these days, he had an adult film series called Groupie Lust, which featured popular Florida rappers shooting scenes with their fans. The series would feature rappers like Puya, Fat Nick, Little Tracy, Denzel Curry, and many other Florida rappers. Bruno was a part of the Florida
One thing you're about to find out is a lot of your favorite rappers got sex porn tapes that you never saw. XX has a porn tape, I think that came out, but Juice WRLD has one that didn't. We're finna find out right now.
Collective called Members Only that featured many underground rappers as well. This made Bruno popular in the Florida rap scene, which led to many Florida rappers wanting to hang out with Bruno, one of those being X. According to Bruno, he met X because X had contacted him to be a part of his Groupie Lust series. But according to Ski Master Slump God, X had asked Bruno if he can stay at his home in Miami, and Bruno would agree. Bruno would take X in, and X would indeed eventually make a film for the series that was never released. X even talks about this film's existence in the interview he did with Adam 22.
Groupie Lust, you know, we got Becky in the building, Becky in the building.
You did the Groupie Lust thing, the Fat Nick did?
Of course.
You did it?
Yeah.
Or did you just...
Of course I
You
did.
did. So people can go watch you.
Of course. I'm gonna have fun.
You are. So you're not ashamed. You're Azers. There's a lot.
Fucking man right here. Bruno is the fucking man. It's the fucking future, bro.
Wow.
Bruno is the future, bro.
That's awesome.
While X was living at Bruno's house, Bruno would eventually briefly become his manager. X and Ski Mask would both routinely record songs at Bruno's house, one being Take a Step Back, a song with over 140 million streams on YouTube. Around this time is when X's career really started, and Bruno seemed to play an important role in all of it. Looking into Bruno, I discovered some very interesting information. Bruno was into the occult and Thelma, and was a worshiper of the infamous occultist Aleister Crowley. I have found multiple people speaking about their experiences at Bruno's house, where they all say he was participating in rituals. One adult film star, Marsha May, who worked with Bruno and was managed by him, said in an interview that Bruno actually would sacrifice the souls of women he did scenes with in his house. She claimed that Bruno had a pentagram underneath his bed and would do a ritual that would allow him to harvest the souls of the people he hooked up with.
So I moved into the model house. He started, the guy that had the model house, he was a male talent too. I actually can't stand him. His name's Bruno. He does some satanic shit now with the girls.
That's on Groupie Lust, right?
Yeah, you know him? Yeah. Okay, well,
like I met him once, like in clubs and stuff.
He's a known ground. He sacrifices girls' soul and he fucks them on top of his bed. Because he has like the gates of hell pentagon drawn underneath his bed. And he sacrifices a girl's soul on top of the bed when he fucks them. So let the world know that, because that is some real demonic shit. That's not cool. And that revolves around XXX tension too, because
like that whole like scene and stuff is like, you know,
XXX does the same thing.
For real?
Yeah, he sacrifices his best friend's soul, Ski Mask.
Now look what she just said. XX sacrificed Ski Mask. Now that's gonna come up in a second. XX Tentacion trying to sacrifice Ski Mask to some God's soul. Now you don't think that's gonna come up, but this random ass white girl in the interview was talking about this shit years ago. And hold on, y'all can't see her, chat. My bad. Y'all can't see her. I had to move that bitch. Matter of fact, we're gonna send that bitch back a little bit so y'all can see Shawty really move her mouth.
Drawn underneath his bed, and he sacrifices a girl's soul on top of the bed when he fucks them. So let the world know that, because that is some real demonic shit, and that's not cool. And that revolves around XXX tension too, because
like that whole like scene and stuff is like, you know,
XXX does the same thing.
For real?
Yeah, he sacrifices.
She said XXX does the same thing. When he has sex with girls, there's a pentagram under the bed and drawn on the floor or some way, and he's sacrificing girls' souls that he's fucking to the gates of hell. And then right after this, she talks about him, XX Tentacion, trying to sacrifice Ski Mask to Slump God's soul. Watch this.
Sacrifices his best friend's soul, Ski Mask. Sacrificed his soul. It's real.
As you heard for yourself, Marsha exposes Bruno and tells the interviewer he is not someone to mess with, repeating to him that he was a Satanist who sacrificed people. She also revealed that XXX Tentacion was doing the same things as Bruno, but we will talk more about this shortly. Another woman who also stayed at Bruno's house said the same thing, claiming that he was into Santeria or something dark.
He started managing them, and that's when they started. He was 17 years old. They was 17, 18 years old, I think, younger. Hanging out at Bruno's house, a whole bunch of stars. That's why X and them were like insane kids, like doing screamo. Yeah. Bruno is like, there's videos of Bruno taking X to Disney. Like people said that Bruno was kind of wanting him to be like his little, his like mini or like that. That's like they're twins or like, you know, they acted almost like. Yeah. And X admired that. It was so weird, and that's when all those allegations came out. Like he hit up this girl that was at Bruno's house. It's crazy. No one knows that it was Bruno. Really? And now none of X's mom, his friends, none of those people fuck with Bruno because he really got this kid into like a bad like lifestyle.
Is he doing something else or just different artists?
Bruno?
Yeah.
Bruno's still doing the same thing he was doing. This is when X was like 17. He had like short hair. He didn't even have like the two like long and he was kid. Yeah. He was recording in his house. If I tell you some real right now, like. I'm gonna tell you some crazy, like, these kids, like, what I've heard, what they did at Bruno's house, Bruno did that in the house when I was there. Later on was, I guess after he started living with these kids, he started doing, like, brujeria. Like, he started doing that shit, and, like, these are facts, like, Wi-Fi, funeral, and all these guys would say that. Even Juice WRLD would say that he was, like, yeah, like, Bruno was doing, like, they were doing some weird, even X. Supposedly they got some of the girls and did like some weird shit.
Yeah, they can
sacrifice. Throwing blood. Just
they dope them up somehow. So like
As you heard for yourself, this woman claims that Bruno was definitely into the occult, something that Bruno proudly exposed himself during a live stream. During one of Bruno's live streams, he straight up tells his live that he is the Baphomet, then shows a giant mural he has on the wall of Baphomet.
Smart question, because most people don't even ask, they assume. Is it metaphorical? You know what? You're the first one to hit it on the dot. Thank you. That right there is a metaphor for myself. That's me. I am the fucking Baphomet. Am I the devil? Nah.
As you heard for yourself, not only does Bruno confess he is the Baphomet, but he then shows this massive mural on his wall, showing who he truly serves. X was seen taking a photo in front of this very mural. At this moment in my investigation, I started to realize Bruno was the one who introduced X to the world of the occult. By digging, I was able to find out about an incident that took place at Bruno's house between X and his girlfriend Geneva that revealed just what was going on at the house. In this video, Geneva states while she was at Bruno's house, she felt possessed due to what X and Bruno were doing. She then
7 Shifts is the most important platform for our restaurant operators. I'm Richmond Green. I'm the Vice President of Operations at Gusto. 7 Shifts is the place.
She then claims that X called his friend who was a part of members only by the name of SB to come perform an exorcism on her. I don't know who SB is, but he does have a song with Ski Master Slump God on YouTube called No More Pain.
I was being possessed. I know that sounds stupid, but to me, it wasn't stupid because I'll say it was really into the spiritual, like, you know? And it just backfired because Jose got on the phone and called SB, and he was like, yo, I know your parents or your auntie do woo, come over here and try to, like, save this. And they came over there, had me in a room. They started putting, like, charcoal and, like, some type of rocks in my nose. They were drawing crosses on my feet, on my...
As you heard for yourself, Geneva openly admits that Bruno and X were participating in occult rituals in Bruno's house. Bruno definitely introduced X and all the other rappers he had around them like Puya, Denzel Curry, Ski Mask, Little Pump, Wi-Fi's Funeral, and many others to Thelma and Crowley's beliefs. They are all a part of Thelma. It appears that Bruno most likely had his own Thelma Lodge in Miami, and he indoctrinated these young rappers into the religion, using them to promote its values through their music. Thelma is all about sex magic rituals, and Crowley's Do What Thou Wilt Creole. This is rather interesting since Bruno is an adult film star, filming adult scenes where he is most likely performing sex magic rituals he learned from Crowley's books. I know there's a connection between the adult film industry and Thelma, due to Hugh Hefner, who seemed to also be a Thelmite, but that's a story for another day. Something that's extremely interesting is that while X was living in Bruno's house, he made the song called I Spoke to the Devil in Miami, and Everything Would Be Fine, where he mentioned striking a deal with a Baphomet. I have spoken about this song often, but now knowing he made it while living at Bruno's house, and also knowing that Bruno was the one who introduced him to Baphomet and Crowley, things started to make way more sense to me. In the song Triple X Tentacion raps, Bite of Your Apple, Give me all you can offer. Now I'm trapped in a changing maze, setting my soul ablaze. Couldn't control the pace. Where is this going? Hey, heartless is recklessness. I'm off the map, my lord. Spoke to a Baphomet. He said he will save me if I gave him one thing he needed. What is this thing? I pleaded. Boy, it's the key to even, yeah. And as I spoke, my fangs were shown. Taken aback, he smiles and tell me, what you crave will soon be yours. But what I crave is already mine. Anima versta, anima, anima versta, anima. This song is very revealing. It reveals how X met and made a deal with Baphomet. He refers to biting the apple, a reference to Adam and Eve and the forbidden fruit. I know many of you are going to comment that in the Bible it doesn't name the fruit that was eaten by Adam and Eve, but the apple is commonly used to represent the fruit since an apple is a fruit. In the song, X states he took a bite from the apple and asked the devil to give him all he can offer. This represents him selling his soul to Lucifer. In the Bible, it also speaks of a moment when Lucifer tried to convince Jesus to kneel to him, offering him the world if he did. Jesus refused his offer, but if we're listening to X, he didn't refuse this deal with the devil. Instead, he took it. X is implying that he took a bite of the apple willingly and sold his soul for all the devil can offer. He then states that he is off the map where he met a Baphomet. X is referring to meeting Baphomet while astral projecting in a dream state. He also mentions making a deal with a Baphomet and claiming that he will save him if he gave him one thing he needed, which we know is a sacrifice. At the end of the song, we find out who X had sacrificed. It turns out to be himself. As in the outro to the song, X said that Baphomet told him all he wants will soon be his, but what Baphomet wants is already his, which is anima versta. Anima versta actually translates to your soul. In this song, X confessed the truth since the beginning, all the way back in 2015, before he was famous, or his career had even taken off. Bruno definitely inspired this song, and he was the one who introduced X to Baphomet and Thelema. X got the idea of sacrifice from Aleister Crowley, who wrote about it in his book called Magic in Theory and Practice, where he states, those magicians who object the use of blood have endeavored to replace it with incense, but the bloody sacrifice, though more dangerous, is more efficacious, and for nearly all purposes, human sacrifice is the best. This is what X was trying to do, but with himself, since he wanted the world. X was so devoted to Crowley's work, he started spreading it through his music. As later, when he started performing, he would repeat a quote by Crowley, every man and woman is a star. X tells his fans the exact same thing during a show.
Listen, I want to say something to you guys. So listen, no matter what anybody tells you, each and every individual in here is a star. All of you are important.
In this Medium article, this photographer claims to have been invited to take pictures of a party at Bruno's house. At the party, the photographer claims that witnessed multiple rappers sit around X while X openly spoke about the importance of sacrifice and how someone must lose so that you can gain. The photographer claims the conversation was rooted in alchemy, which is an ancient form of witchcraft. X had become consumed with this idea of sacrifice, and he went through with it to have the world. Things get even stranger after this song, as not long after X would be arrested for his crimes he allegedly committed against his former girlfriend Geneva, and then after this he would become a massive superstar. Not long after this song was made, X would become the rap star he is remembered as today, and it's all because of something he did from jail. Back in October 2016, it wasn't looking good for X, who was locked up in jail for allegedly putting hands on his ex-girlfriend Geneva. What he allegedly did to Geneva at Bruno's house was so disturbing I can't even mention it in this video. Just look it up on Google and you'll see for yourself. But according to reports, Geneva was being kept at Bruno's house until she found a way to escape. X looked like he was gonna spend a long time behind bars, but he somehow completely changed his luck around, and by late March he was back outside. But things were now different, as his song Look At Me had completely blown up, making him an overnight star. After spending months in jail, he was now leaving jail a rap star. Ghazi from Empire Records would pick up X and would quickly sign him to Empire Distribution. You may be asking yourself, how did X manage to accomplish this? How did he go from possibly being put away for years to being free and now a rap superstar? Well, it all goes back to a phone call X made to a friend while he was in jail. Sometime while X was in jail for his crimes to Geneva, he made a very revealing call that was recorded to his friend. During the call, X can be heard getting instructions of a ritual he performed that changed the outcome of his entire life.
What did you say? Say the first part.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. Say it.
Summoning Hecate.
Hecate, goddess of crossroads, darkness, witchcraft, wisdom, and the moon. Please come to me, please.
Tell me how to spell the name. Summoning.
The H word?
Huh?
Hecate is the H word that I'm saying.
Wait, H-E?
Hecate.
H-E-C-A-T-E. H-E-C-A-T-E?
Yeah, goddesses of crossroads.
Or goddess.
I mean, yeah, goddess of crossroads.
Goddess.
Darkness, witchcraft, wisdom,
witchcraft,
and the moon.
Wait, hold on. Darkness, witchcraft, wisdom, and what?
And the moon.
And the moon.
Please come to me.
Huh?
Please come to me.
Please.
Please come to me. Please. Hecate.
Please come to me. Please, Hecate.
Yeah.
Please.
Protect me and bring me freedom.
Protect me and bring me freedom.
Through this sacrifice.
Bring me freedom through this. Through the sacrifice, okay.
Treat me as if one of your own.
Treat me as one of your own.
And give me all that is needed.
Your own. And give me all that is needed.
Yeah. Hecate, surround me in your darkness.
H-E-C-A-T-E, right? Okay.
Hecate. Surround me in your darkness so that I can bring forth my light.
So that, listen, if I have to call back, I want you to put like $50 on the phone, okay? So that.
I'm gonna try because I don't know how much. I'm gonna try and see how much money we'll get out of it.
So that I may what? I may.
So that I can bring forth my light.
So that I may bring forth or can bring forth.
So that I can.
So that I can bring forth my light.
Yeah.
Is that
Accept this sacrifice. I'm gonna just spell out the rest because I don't know what else you wanted me to say. So.
Is there a lot left or no?
It's just a few sentences, like it's like a sentence. So.
All right, hey, listen.
Ready?
So that I can bring forward my life. So that I can bring forward my life. I accept the sacrifice. Okay, I accept the sacrifice.
I-G-R-V-E. I'm just spelling first. I-G.
So you got this nigga doing a ritual to Hecate right here on live. You know that's Extentacion's voice. We're not doing it. How you know it's we know who it is. And we got Extentacion doing a ritual, a satanic ritual, a dark ritual. You hear the darkness behind it. Sacrificing himself, doing the ritual to a unknown spirit you ain't even know of. It's called Hecate. So when I tell you on this show, this is what I really want to bring. This is how I really want to present myself. Telling y'all the real, telling y'all really what's going on. This is what I'm about. And I think this is what y'all about too. And that's why y'all here. And I appreciate y'all. I don't got a show without you. I promise you that. So, you know, it really feel good to stand on business the way we do TSD. Everybody ain't gonna approve, but you know, everybody ain't that dude either. You know what I mean? So, I'm talk to y'all about something real quick. Yeah, same old chat.
Half a rap of the nicest D miles, 1/3 is Scuzzy Gang. Y'all know what it is. Leave it up to me, baby. In your face, Aries, what it do? Okay, I hell raised, they let me out. I sacrifice cellmates, eat lunch with a 12 gauge. There is no fail safe, you can't turn me down. Left bodies where they can't be found. My money is making more money right now. My therapist say I should get this shit out, so I just let it go. Click, 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 bow. I'm kicking my demons out. They wanna party too long. They say I'm crazy, I understand. I still got my party hat on. Drop dead fresh, no rigor mortis. Cost to be the boss and I can afford it. Say I got the sauce and isn't important. You'll think that I was selling Nikes and Jordans. Black Illuminati, say it like you mean it. Smoking papyrus, but do you really read it? They ain't the greatest, I don't think they see it. Hating D Miles, but still wanna be him. Switching my cadence, going the greatest. Cold world said they all overrated. How they so pussy, but none of them ladies. D Miles in every hood like crack in the 80s. Just took my meds and I'm still crazy. Ain't funny you niggas like dear babies. Wrath of the nicest, murderous titans. Colder than nitrous, we here baby. Wielding no license, that's one of my vices. Go to politics is way too divisive. All the hell a motherfucking king. No sucker niggas on my fucking team. Started packing in my starter jacket. We going somewhere now that I'm the captain. Eating these rappers, let me tuck my napkin in my shirt. Before we kill him, we can pick out the hearse. Before we kill him, we can pull up the dirt. Please don't hate me, I made it here first. Don't know what you heard when we record. We making moves like a Ouija board. She suck it like that cause it's easy for her. I call a girl up, I don't need it nor. Good news when you done performing. She coming with me, she'll be home in the morning. Bad news, I'ma paint the walls. She needs 60 for a plan B. Lil Jon said, yeah nigga.